Math is around us. Math is everywhere. Hi everyone. Welcome to Miss Chang's storytelling class. I'm Miss Chang.
I'm Captain Underpants.
In this story, I hope you can learn a concept of parameter. 周长 parameter.
Oh, this topic is about parameter 周长.
In addition, I also hope you can learn some new vocabularies in this story. Let's read the book. Before I tell you the story, let's make predictions. Look at the picture. What do you see?
Oh, I see a woman wearing glasses and 她手上拿的东西是什么啊？
She is holding a seating plan. 座位表 seating plan. Today, the name of the story is Spaghetti and Meatballs for All. One day in the garden, Mr. Comfort was reading a cookbook on a bench. Mrs. Comfort was taking care of her lettuce garden. Let's have a family reunion, Mrs. Comfort said. A wonderful idea, Mr. Comfort agreed. How many people would come? He asked.
Oh, a family reunion. 如果他们有个 family reunion, 那买菜不是问题哦，因为他们有自己种菜。
The Comforts called their children. They also called their parents. Mrs. Comfort called her brother. Mr. Comfort called the next door neighbor. Suddenly, 30 people were coming, including Mr. Comfort and Mrs. Comfort.
还有他们的猫 Look at that cat.
How can we feed 32 people? Mr. Comfort wondered.
Why not make your famous spaghetti and meatballs? Asked Mrs. Comfort.
Good thinking, said Mr. Comfort.
We don't have enough tables and chairs, Mr. Comfort said.
We can rent them.
用租的就可以啦。
Rent them, said Mrs. Comfort. She opened the telephone book. 2 weeks later, the big day arrived. Mr. Comfort got up very early to start cooking. He cooked 8 cans of spaghetti sauce and rolled 96 meatballs.
Wow, that's a lot!
Mrs. Comfort picked all her ripe potatoes, cucumbers, and lettuce for a big salad.
She picked all her ripe potatoes, cucumbers, and lettuce.
Mrs. Comfort got out the dishes, the silverware, the glasses, the tablecloth, and some vases. She also made a seating plan.
Wow, a seating plan, 座位表.
She got out silverware, tablecloths, and vases. The rental company forgot one chair.
I need one more chair, Mrs. Comfort said.
Don't worry, said Mr. Comfort. You'll think of something.
当你去租借一样东西的时候，你就可以用这个字 rent.
Mrs. Comfort found a folding chair.
She found a folding chair.
Now all of the tables were ready. Each table had 4 chairs and 1 vase with beautiful flowers.
Each table had 4 chairs. 所以一张桌子能坐14个人哦。
At 12 o'clock, the Comfort's daughter and her husband arrived with their 2 children. Let's push 2 tables together, suggested the Comfort's daughter. But there won't be enough room, Mrs. Comfort said.
哦，他为什么这么说呢？
Then Mrs. Comfort's brother and his wife, their daughter, her husband, and their twin sons arrived. Let's push over 2 more tables so we can all sit together, said Mrs. Comfort's sister-in-law. But there won't be enough room, Mrs. Comfort said again.
他为什么又这么说呢？
You're right, Mr. Comfort said. We'll have to push 2 more tables together. But that won't work either, Mrs. Comfort said. Make way! Make way! 让路一下! shouted Mrs. Comfort's brother and the Comfort's son-in-law. They each carried over a table and put them side by side.
把桌子对齐，边靠边哦 ，side by side。
You don't understand. My plan is, Mrs. Comfort started to say, but no one heard her. Everyone was too busy. Then 4 more people came. The Comfort's next door neighbors with their daughter and son. So glad to see you. Have a seat, said Mr. Comfort. But there's no place for them to sit, said Mrs. Comfort. Don't worry, said Mrs. Comfort's sister-in-law. We'll just divide these tables into 2 groups of 4. Go ahead, Mrs. Comfort said, but there still won't be enough room.
哦，他还是继续这样说诶。
When all the tables were rearranged, everyone sat down. See, Mom, it worked out just fine, the Comfort's daughter said. But Mrs. Comfort said, there still won't be enough room. Hi! shouted a familiar voice. Mr. Comfort's father, mother, and their big dog walked in. Hello, Grandma! Hello, Grandpa! The Comfort's daughter shouted. Where are they going to sit? Mrs. Comfort sighed. If we put all 8 tables into one long line, there will be enough room for everyone, said the Comfort's next door neighbor. Actually, Mrs. Comfort began to say, but nobody listened to her. As soon as everyone sat down, Mrs. Comfort's parents arrived in their big yellow car. Hello, Grandpa! Hello, Grandma! said Mrs. Comfort's daughter. Mrs. Comfort put down her fork and sighed.
Oh my goodness, she said. 哦，她在担心什么呢？
Mrs. Comfort's father said, Don't worry, we just need to break this long line of tables into 2 lines. Everyone will have a place to sit. But there won't be enough room, Mrs. Comfort said. Things are getting worse. A bowl of salad almost fell over. I'm sorry, said one of the twin boys. Things are getting worse.
看来啊，雪上加霜哦！竟然啊，双胞胎兄弟里面其中的一个快把沙拉给打翻了。
The 18 people started eating salad and bread. They ate celery and olives. Then came the Comfort's son, his wife, and their twin daughters. There's not enough room, Mrs. Comfort said.
哦，大家看，Mrs. Comfort 把自己的眼睛给遮住，她不想要看到这个事实，没有位置可以坐了。
Yes, there is, said the Comfort's son. We just need to split these 2 lines of tables into 4 lines. Everyone was shouting. We need more salad, said the Comfort's daughter. Is there more bread? Asked Mrs. Comfort's mother. You're eating my bread, said the twin son to the other twin. Don't play with your food, said their mom.
Oh, it's a mess.
Mrs. Comfort tried to say something, but no one listened. Beep beep! A big red van came. It was Mrs. Comfort's sister, her husband, and their triplet daughters. Their daughters brought their boyfriends. They were also triplets.
Oh my goodness, triplet 三胞胎诶，而且他们的男朋友也是 triplet，也是三胞胎哦。
Where are they going to sit? Mrs. Comfort asked. Don't worry, said Mr. Comfort. We can still move the chairs and make room.
I give up, cried Mrs. Comfort. She sat down and didn't move. 哦，你看，Mrs. Comfort 已经放弃了，不想管这件事了。She sat down and didn't move.
Let's break the 4 lines of tables into 8 tables. Then we can have 4 chairs at each table. That's how it was at the beginning, said Mrs. Comfort.
啊，原来这就是 Mrs. Comfort 原先的计划啊。
It's okay, said Mr. Comfort. We're family. Cheers! Cheers, said everyone. The end. Boys and girls, what did you learn in this story?
I learned 如果我把 tables 桌子 side by side 边靠边的放置的话，那能够提供的座位就会减少哦。
I hope you learn a concept of parameter in this story.
Parameter 周长。
And next time you can design a seating plan for your family reunion. That would be great. And see you next time. Bye.